Hey guys, what's up? Daryl, and thanks again for coming to wearemorethanconquerors.com. This is my 10th blog post and choosing to put a video in. Really, I want to do the video so you can really put a face to the words that I write, and I don't know if I write that well. I probably speak with less skill than I write, but I'd like maybe some people might be reached more with the spoken word than with the written word. I know that I usually tend to watch more videos than I read. But with that said, let's get into the topic today. And really, what inspired this post was I was talking to somebody yesterday, a friend of mine. I'm not really close with her, but we were kind of talking about loss of loved ones. And as you know, if you've been following this blog, that my mom passed away a few years ago from ovarian cancer. And everybody deals with loss differently. The grieving period's different. You might grieve right away. Sometimes it'll take a while for it to hit you, and you just deal with it differently. Some people will grieve for a long time, some people for a short period of time. And what I like to do in situations that are bad, that cause pain, is, of course, you have to go through the grieving process, and it still hits me every now and then. I still get hit by it, and apparently I must be missing her really bad right now, because this is probably the third time in the short period of this blog that I've mentioned her. But really, like I did in the last blog, I'll say she's a big inspiration to me. And when for me to deal with loss, I try to find the good thing in it. The good thing that's going to come out of this pain that you feel. I believe deeply that everything happens for a reason. God has a plan. We might not know His plan. We may not agree right away with what's happening to us, but there's a plan, and it goes back to, well, again, what my friend Steve says, TITL, just trust in the Lord, which is hard to do because it's not something that you can see. It is something that you can feel. Once you believe it, I believe that you feel it. I believe that I feel the presence around me. But basically, you just got to trust, and there is a plan. And, even before my deep belief, I felt that there's a reason. God does not just take somebody. God does not take good people without a reason, without a purpose. And I know for sure, well, I believe for sure that He does not give people cancer. He does not cause bad things to happen. They happen because of bad people. So just try to remember that. So yeah, you're gonna grieve. You're gonna be angry. It's your right to be angry. Yet you can, be angry at the doctors. Be angry at, however the situation happened that your loss and your pain is coming from. Some people even get angry at God, but just deep down, that's not the reason. I feel that's not the reason these things happen. And then maybe you feel that person that was taken from you was your only support that you ever had, and you don't have a deep faith. You don't have to wait till you're at rock bottom to come to Jesus. You do not have to wait for that rock bottom moment where you feel there's nothing else you left to do and you're lying on the floor and all you can do is look up. You can choose to look up right now because He is there. He is waiting for you to choose to come to Him and give Him your pain. He will take your pain away. He died on the cross to forgive us for our sins. He went through the worst pain you can imagine, carrying the cross, having His hands nailed into the cross, bloody, crown of thorns, bleeding everywhere, stabbed in the side, humiliated, spit on. Jesus knows pain. He knows when we go through pain. He wants to take that pain away. But usually you're going through that pain to learn something on the other side. So when you come out of it, you're going to come out of it stronger. It's all about getting stronger. That's what this world is about. You live your life, not to stay status quo, but to learn, to gain wisdom, to teach others that wisdom, to get stronger. I know I'm kind of going off topic, but it's not. It's all related. It's all related. And if you need something to back this up, there's this great book. It's the #1 bestseller of all time. All this information is in this book. You know what it's called. You know what I'm going to say. Yes, it's the Bible. There's tons of information in there that relate to your life. People say there's not a manual for life. Some people say that, oh, I wish there was a manual so I know how to live my life. There is. Just open this book, start reading. There's websites that'll help you. You got to weed out the good and the bad. There's different translations of the Bible. There's better ones, there's worse ones. But just pick it up. Even if you don't believe, pick it up and start reading this stuff. And you'll see how what's happening right now around you in this world is in this book that was written several tons of years ago, and it relates to today. It'll help you get through this loss. Jesus wants to help you get through this loss, this pain. It is temporary. Pain is temporary unless you make it last forever, but you will get to the other side of it. You will get through it. Just keep your eyes open, and you'll get through it. All right, so God bless you all. May you get through whatever pain you're going through. Just know that God is there for you. And I will leave you with this. Psalm 34:18. The Lord is near the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. So just give your pain to Jesus. God bless everyone. Take care.